Hi, today I'm reviewing the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the Amazon link below. Okay, so, I finally having a chance to review this. Actually, I saw it was on Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so I thought I would do a quick review ahead of that in case you're thinking about if it's worth purchasing or not. And I can't believe I haven't reviewed this one yet. I actually had to go double check through my YouTube channel because I'm just surprised I haven't reviewed it yet. So First Aid Beauty calls this a lightweight and quick absorbing moisturizer, providing immediate hydration with a velvety soft finish. Skin is left looking and feeling beautifully smooth and perfectly prepped for makeup or no makeup days. Meadowfoam seed oil, shea butter, and avocado oil soften and hydrate skin, while ceramides help reinforce skin's protective barrier. And also, just want to keep you informed, Ulta's ingredient list of this is different than the actual ingredient list. So keep that in mind. I believe they changed this formula just a little bit after it initially came out. So just FYI. So let me go through my Sarah score criteria. And my first criteria is packaging. And aside from getting this confused with their Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum on my countertop, I have no issues with the packaging. They've done a nice job. It is packaged in a airless pump. So very effective to keep the good beneficial ingredients from being exposed to light and air. So they've done a very nice job with that. In terms of alcohol, this does not contain any denatured or drying types of alcohol. And if you see it on the ingredient list, it's probably an old ingredient list because their initial formula did have T-butyl alcohol towards the very end. And their current formula does not. So keep that in mind. And I'm just double checking it on the list. Okay, in terms of fragrance, there's no fragrance or no even noticeable scent with this. So that's also a good thing, especially if you have more sensitive skin. The manufacturing location is the U.S., so no issues with that. Ease of use, very easy to use. So it has a nice kind of gel texture to it, which is really nice. Their face moisturizer, if you use their Ultra Repair cream, which is a bit thicker, this one just for the face is really nice. I find their Ultra Repair cream I tend to use more on dry patches or on my neck than on my face. But this one does set to a really nice finish, and if you like a more natural look or don't like to use primers or things, you really don't need to use a primer, although this does work great under sunscreen and foundation, so no real issues with that. You can use it morning and evening. I'd recommend using it after cleansing, toning, essences, and then if you use a serum, use that all before, and then use this afterwards. And then in your evening routine, after you apply this, I like to apply a little bit thicker cream or a sleeping mask over it just to give my skin some extra hydration. So otherwise, it applies nicely, absorbs quickly, plays well with other products, soaks in nicely and doesn't leave your skin feeling or looking greasy. Kind of just sets to a nice matte finish. So no issues with ease of use. It's very easy to use. And I love that it plays well with other products because there's a lot that don't. And especially if you use this in your morning routine, it works very nicely under foundation and no issues with that at all. So, okay, in terms of antioxidants and beneficial ingredients, we've got a lot of good ones. So, Urea is in there, which is a good hydrating ingredient. It's also something that can help with skin that can be itchy, or if you have psoriasis or eczema, it can really be beneficial for your skin. We've got oat kernel flour, which is another good nourishing ingredient, which helps with skin soothing, skin protecting, and also is a great antioxidant with anti-inflammatory benefits. So I always love seeing that in there. I debated putting that on my favorite ingredient list of all time, but it fell off the list. But it's pretty close up there. Then we've got Squalane, which is a good for hydration. It's a good antioxidant. Very emollient. Also helps maintain a healthy skin barrier. Then we've got shea butter, which is a good plant lipid. It's extracted from a tree called the Cetyl tree. So it can be used as an emollient. Also has smoothing properties for dry skin, anti-inflammatory benefits, healing properties. Then we've also got some other good ones: Allantoin, avocado oil, ceramides, green tea extract, licorice root extract, and then Meadowfoam seed oil, which is a plant that the extracts of which contain a lot of fatty amino acids, which are great for hydrating the skin and also having some good antioxidant benefits. So overall, pretty impressive ingredient list, especially on one that doesn't have a very long ingredient list. They've packed some good ingredients in that short list. So overall, very happy. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free, gluten-free, and vegan. So it's all the trifecta. So very good. In terms of performance, feels very nicely hydrating without feeling greasy, which is nice. For very dry skin, I found this works well in my evening routine, especially if I apply a good thick moisturizer on after it to kind of help everything soak in, give some extra benefits. For daytime, it works great under foundation and also works nicely under sunscreen without any issues with pilling or anything like that. It does contain a few acneogenic ingredients, such as Glyceryl, Stearate, SE, Dimethicone, cetyl alcohol, Squalane, shea butter, and avocado oil. So just keep that one in mind. For the price, so this is the full size, which is 1.7 ounces, and it retails for about $26. So it's actually cheaper than some of the drugstore products. And then also, if you keep it in mind, I know it's going to be at Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty sale, half off. It's frequently on sale at First Aid Beauty for about 20% off. So keep that in mind. So overall, pretty good price. And a little bit can go a long way, and it's well packaged. And then in terms of the it factor, great option for skin that is sensitive, dry, or oily, combination skin, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, cruelty-free, very affordable, well packaged. It hits all the big things for me. So overall, I found it to be pretty impressive, so I gave it a thumbs up for the it factor. And then overall, out of 10, this got a 10. So this is one of the few products that has a perfect score, 10 out of 10. That doesn't happen very often, but this one is worth checking out. It's not a super hyped product. It's not crazily marketed. It doesn't have fancy packaging, but overall, it's a good, reliable, affordable product. So pretty happy with it. I continue to use it in my routine and works great with their Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, which I absolutely love. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this. And if you have what your thoughts are, so leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more tomorrow, and thank you so much.